Welcome back, players and trainers. It's your boy, the Blazin Squid, with week 6 of LDL. Who is hype? I'm hype. We're up against Matt. It's like Max. Whatever. We're up against Miguel, the Haxlord. It says Hax Lady. I do not know why. I do not question why. We did say the 6 months. He's been bringing the same. What we predicted, 99.99% chance he might bring it. That 99.99% chance did happen. So. Pat in the back for us. Pat in the back, yeah. He has led every game with Serena. He's taking his time though this match, so that's actually pretty good. Either he's trying to play mind games with us right now, or he's trying to play mind games with us. We are gonna just lead off Gengar, because I think all 5 games. Well, actually, one was a forfeit, but yeah, like the other 4 games he did play. Everything's been a Serena lead, just because it has U-turn. It is a great U-turner. Sometimes it's a slow U-turner. It has natural good bulk that comes with it. It's a scary mon overall, but Gengar does have a check for about everything. We have a check for everything actually on his team, so we are safe to lead off with Gengar in case of anything. In case he thinks we're gonna lead with Mammal, he is taking his sweet time, and yeah, there you go. So good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun, bro. Alright, let's jump into this battle with no mind games right now, folks. Being challenged by the Hax lady. Isn't it the shady lady? He is gonna lead off with the Serena. And as you guys do know, we are running Choice Scarf on Gengar. Modest with enough EVs to outspeed this thing by 2 points. So with our Scarf, we should be able to take it out with 1 Sludge Bomb. I did practice run this thing. If he switches out, he is not going to switch out. We're going to get the Sludge Bomb off. And goodbye, Serena! Alright, that is a great first turn of events. We still can't take this unlikely, because now he knows we're Scarf, because we outsped his Scarf. And he can easily either switch into this guy, so Valley, or we can switch into... Do I want to get my rocks up here? How well, if he gets the special defense drop. How much do I take from a Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball from Valley. Let's see. We're running like 252, a modest set. It's AV, so. I'm at 56 seconds. Gengar has some natural bulk. It's super effective. Shadow Ball. Let's see. Shadow Ball. He is holding the AV set. Shadow Ball would almost take me out. Almost. I actually don't want any damage off of this thing. Mammal does 2-shot it. Mammal 2-shots it. Yeah, we're gonna switch into Mammal actually, because Mammal is our Valley check, holding its own Assault Vest. We should eat up this Shadow Ball relatively well, and that is gonna be, wow, that is great. That is great, man. So I could go after for the Icicle Crash, expecting him to switch into Charizard, but that's making a way too hard read, way too early on, when he can easily just go for Flamethrower. Plus, if he does switch into Charizard, I think we do live the Fire Punch. I can run these calcs real quick, actually. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the Earthquake. We're not gonna overpredict right away. He's gonna go for the Flamethrower, as the Thick Fat plus the AV is just gonna do about the same. He does Snag the Bird. I was afraid of this, and he got it. Wow. Okay. Better than switching into Wow, that burn is so unfortunate. Like, I'd rather take a special defense drop than take a burn any day. At 10% burn, like, are you serious, bro? I'm just gonna knock off. Well, he's gonna withdraw. Charizard, probably. Mudsdale. Oh, wow, that's really solid play. That's a really solid play, actually. I gotta give it to him. Because we are gonna knock off, though. Get his stamina up. And there goes the Assault Vest. So our Mudsdale check is gonna be Taboo. I can easily Wood Hammer. What are the chances he goes for Heavy Slam? So hard switch into Arcanine to hard then switch into. He can either go for close combat, High Horse. The Intimidate is really well. Actually, the Intimidate works out really well in this part. So, I'm gonna stick to this. Heavy Slam? Okay, he's gonna go for the Heavy Slam. Great, that is great. Okay. That is solid, actually. That is really solid. So, this turn of events, I'm a hard switch into Tapu Bulu, get the Grassy Terrain up in case he does want an Earthquake. Or you could just switch into Marowak there. But was I running Solar Beam? I'm not running Solar Beam. Am I? Why would I run Solar Beam? I don't know, actually. Alright, so we're gonna get some Grassy Terrain left to use cover. So is he. I could take this guy out with a Wood Hammer right here, right now. But I feel like rocks are calling me, right? Like, they're really calling me. Like, rocks are like, bro, you gotta bring me in right now. We're gonna hard switch into a third Mon. Miguel's probably hating me right now. He's gonna hard switch into Charger. Mommy issues. Okay. Man. I have nothing to touch that thing with. Well, Arcanine. If I would have brought the Toxic, I probably would have. Jirachi. How much does a Flare Blitz do to Jirachi? I know it's gonna do a butt ton. Jirachi. A Flare Blitz would do a butt ton damage to I think this is defense. Flare Blitz would take me out, and if I get the Reflect up, we live it. Just gonna go straight up for the Reflect though. Get some nice defense on our side. A Reflect, we should be able. Yo, he's gonna go for the Boomerang. Wait. Okay. We're still gonna live. We're gonna get leftovers plus lefties. So that's great information. Boomerang, how much does that do? How much did that do? Can't run calcs on that because it doesn't tell you. And we are just going to Stealth Rocks this turn. We should be able to live a Flare Blitz if he does go for it. Supposedly. If I'm not bringing it, if I not. Oh, Shadow Bone. Shadow Bone does about the same as Flare Blitz would do. Yeah, okay. That is solid. Solid information. We have not seen the fire move. I wonder why. I do want a U-turn out of here. Go. It's a something sync though. My safest switch in is Zygarde, I believe. Everything else gets destroyed by this thing. And then nothing wants to be taking the 1,000 arrows turn afterwards. I hope he goes for a fire move this turn. No, he's gonna go for Shadow Bone. It's gonna do a heck of a lot of damage. But thanks to the Reflect, thank you Jirachi for that Reflect. You are helping us out so much. You got rocks up, so Charizard is crippled. And the Blazin Squid is gone. We have Reflect up. Like, 1,000 arrows would kill, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. 1,000 arrows should kill, but I want to double check from an offensive. So 1,000 arrows, it's a 97.7 to 150%. So it is 75% chance to Oko. Do I like those odds? I like those odds. If he switches out, he switches out. He's gonna switch out. Okay, that's great, actually. Flip that bird, who is gonna take 12.5% from those rocks, and 1,000 arrows is not gonna two-shot it, I believe. It's not, nowhere near two-shot. Oh, but he fell to the ground. Actually, 1,000 arrows can take it out now. Does he know about 1,000? I don't think he knows about the 1,000 arrows mechanics. So he is now a steel type. Oh, he lived. Is he still on the ground or is he not on the ground? That's the question. That is the $1,000,000 question. It would have said superpower is effective then. Super effective. So if that's the case, I'm gonna switch into no. Should I go for Dragon Dance, force him to whirlwind me out? Or play this 1,000 arrows roost set? I guess we'll just play this 1,000 arrows versus roost set. For the next couple turns, is that a crit? Or is he actually think it's super effective? It's a crit! Yes, it's a crit! Okay, so this annoying bird's out of the way. And he can't defog the rocks. He can't He can't defog the rocks. It's no longer available to defog. Defog-ish is no longer available. I want to make sure I am running the Yachi Bear on this set. Okay, I'm running the Yachi Bear. I'm running the Yachi Bear. That's range where I can get the Dragon Dance up. Dragon Dance up, and as long as it doesn't crit. No crit, no freeze, no crits. No freeze, no crits. Okay, no freeze. Thank God. I think that's about range where Zygarde could potentially just take it out with 1,000 arrows. I think that is range. Zygarde. Okay, it does 43.8 to 51%. So imagine at +1, we are doing 64.9 to 77.1. That is range for 1,000 arrows right now. That looks like range to me. How about you guys? What do you guys think? Right in the comment section below. If he lives, bummer. If he doesn't, 64.9. That's 50%. Okay, bro, Squid, you're overthinking this. Like, you're overthinking this, like, ridiculously right now. And he doesn't let it. Okay, great. It's another crit. I don't think the crit mattered. That looked about, I don't know about you guys, but 64.9%. That's, it looked like it was there. But he is going to bring the Mudsteel in at, like, full HP, which is ridiculous. I don't know how I didn't get rid of this thing. Mudsteel. How much does the Mudsteel do to me? Mudsteel. What's your attack like? Earthquake. There's 21.1 to 25%. That's more than enough. And if I get to +2, as long as he does not crit me, we're good. But that's with defense investments. Adamant 252, we do live. We live and we take it out with the outrage next turn. Ah, so like, it's like right there, bro. Okay, we're gonna go for the second D-dance because I want to take this thing out. I really want to take this thing out one turn, and even enough for the thing. It says 25% max. Is that gonna 14 HP? Wow. That looked like it was more than 25% actually. 92 to 14. Oh my god. Why did that do so much? 92 minus 14. That's 78% divided out of 215. That is a 36% chance. That's 36. What? Why did that hit me so hard? Adamant 252. Well, actually, I have more screen that I should have. This is making no sense to me. Like, no sense whatsoever. But it does look like he's more of an offensive set than a defensive set, and he does not have stamina up. Let's see how much that does. Okay, it takes it out. Whew! That was crazy. That was scary. Come on, Squid. We're trying to get the 6-0 so we can advance to first place. Does Marowak get priority? I don't think so. None that I'm aware of. We can't click anything else. We're locked onto Outrage. Hopefully this takes it out, and we do get the third turn of Outrage. It's a crit. Yo, 3 crits for us this game so far. Do we get confused? We do get confused. Great. Okay, so. So I'm going to preserve the 6-0. The unfortunate thing is I am carrying the Dragium Z on Arcanine, but in one of Isaac's battles, he was up like 5-0 and like Latios couldn't do anything anymore. And Isaac did go for the Stenium Z, and that was kind of viewed on as disrespectful. And Arcanine is my one check to Charizard. And once it Mega Evolves, I do believe I take it out without the Z move. I'm just gonna double check here because I don't want like if it's looked on as disrespectful, it's disrespectful. Like I shouldn't go to that extreme of, let's see, Outrage. Outrage would do about 58.8 to 70.5. So yeah, we'll just go for the regular Outrage here. We're guaranteed to live. We won't use the Z move. It's really disrespectful. He's gonna go for the Thunder Punch. Hope for some Para Hacks, and no Para Hacks. We're just gonna go straight for the Outrage, and that should be GG. GG. Okay, we got the 6-0. We got the 6-0, guys. You know what that means? that means we are officially in first place, like we should be. We're in first place. Arthur, I think we passed Arthur by 1 point. It's ridiculous. GG, save the video. So yo, thank you Miguel, great battle. I'm so glad you didn't bring like a completely new 6 mods. If you had brought 6 different mods than the ones we just saw on the screen, that would have been completely scary. I would have threw my whole game off. Yeah, just that burn on Mammal Swine really did scare me though. Like, cause I had the enough IVs to one shot Mega Charizard X, take the Flame Punch, Fire Punch, take the Fire Punch, kill it back with an Earthquake. Silvally was a 2-shot with an Earthquake. As you can see, we were eating up any hits Silvally was throwing at us. It was 1-shot to Marowak. It was just, Mammal Swine was a counter for like 3 of your mons, and the fact that you burned it pissed me off. But that is Pokemon, that is Haxs. Great battle with Miguel. Thank you once again. I hope you get some more wins out there, man. But I'm going for a championship, man. When you're going for a championship, you go all out. Yeah, next week we are facing Drew 3. Drew 3 stands about, he is in our conference, not our division, but he is our conference. He currently stands about 3-3, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. 3-3, and we're what, 5-1? So I don't want to take him lightly, just because he's at 3-3. Like, should never take an opponent lightly overall. But he is currently 2-4, actually. 2-4. Jesse's 3-3. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Besides the fact he's 2-4, like, that still means something. 2 wins is 2 wins. Drew has been playing Pokemon for as long as I can remember. He used to be an old rival of mine. We used to go back to back for like Steel versus Fairy, and my mono runs and my stinking mixed runs and our championship runs. We got a lot of history with Drew, so I expect him to bring out the fire next week. But we're gonna bring out a bigger fire. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're currently in first place, boys. First place. That's what I'm talking about. So much hype, because that was week 6. Week 7 we faced Drew 3, and then week 8 we faced the one and only Lazy Ghost, aka Excalibur, aka our rival, aka Arthur. But that's 2 weeks from now. We're not gonna focus on that right now. We gotta focus on Drew 3, our next opponent. Arthur feels like you only need 7 wins to kind of secure a spot for playoffs. We are like 2 away from that. I think it's 8 wins though, more or less, because these next 5 weeks. Because if Jesse, who's at 3-3, can get 5 wins, that's kind of, and like we don't get those 8 wins that we need, even though, like, I don't know, like if we get 8 wins and our differential matches his, we did lose to him, so that would kick us out of playoffs. So I would prefer to have at least 8, and hopefully he loses 1, or 9. 9 would be a secure spot for us. And I'm not gonna keep blabbering on here, guys, but I'm gonna let you guys rest up. I don't know what that was, but yo, check out my Squid Oceans series, my team builds. We're going all crazy sets up in there. Our LDL battles, our mono run battles. I was gonna have a set battle for you, so basically Poison versus Fairy, but Seth has not found his DS yet, so that is postponed till further notice. And I still have to do that thing with Arthur. It's come soon, guys. It's gonna come soon. But with that said, if you're a trainer, hit that like button. If you're a hater of Squid Nation, if you guys don't know what Squid Nation is, it's all my supporters. I love you guys. And then there's haters, because there's always haters in the world. So if you're a hater of Squid Nation, hit that dislike button. And if you're a player, hit that subscribe button so you get the weekly notification, daily notification, whenever I upload notifications of my battles. But with that said, you guys are amazing. Stay blazing. Squid out.